let's continue playing Dungeons of Dreadmore. Bonus episode, because we're on level 10. Huzzah! Except that we're playing Realm of the Digglegods. So I guess we have to continue onwards. And I have done. I have... You weren't there a few moments ago. Wake up. Smash. Yes, we are fairly ridiculous. Level 10 opponents are... Well, I hesitate to say no match for us because I haven't found the Monster Zoo on this floor, neither am I really searching for it. But yeah, we have gone down a couple of levels. We even found the Digglegod Blessing trait, which is massively helpful. So let's have a look at our build first of all. So what I basically concentrated on first was the vegan, because this is the one skill I kind of wanted to get, and actually every single level of it gives you bucket loads of life. When I was about level 6, I had nearly 80 hit points. In fact, getting to level, what's probably around 26 by now, 24, I've only doubled that. That is a great little skill chart, and I've worked out how to play a vegan properly. Pretty much do not attack the animals, especially the animals, because they're all peaceful. And also, if you do attack the animals, this ability fixes everything. So, huzzah! It also kind of gave us a lot of the rogue skill, sneakiness, nimbleness, which has balanced out the second major part of our build, which was Clockwork Master of Everything, with Mittens, because Mittens, and I haven't found anything better yet. Though it is cutting enemy dodge reduction, it is... yeah, it's massively helpful. It's also Area Effect Ice Spell. Anyway, moving back onto this, we mastered Tinkering, we mastered Clockwork Knight, and we got enough Ingotree. I haven't mastered this because I wanted initially this tech tree mastered, which gives us a load of mushrooms, which I've been selling. It's kind of redundant route now, but I can still summon 2 monsters, and it does give me additional resistances, so it's not all bad. I took Psionics because I tend to take it, and honestly I have not needed it at all. The amount of hit points I got at the start, plus my hit point regeneration. My regeneration bonus of 7 means I heal every 6 steps, 1 hit point. And I've been like that for most of the game. And on the higher levels, that's awesome. It's still quite good here, because I can just walk around without... Game autosaves. Excellent, well done. Don't scare me like that. But yes, we then pretty much gone mastered the Clockwork route. I'm currently working on dual weapons again, purely because additional counterattacking and also combat momentum would be quite useful. We're basically turning ourselves into an engine of destruction. Now, I've explored much of floor 11. I still fear opening these 2 chests of evil. We got this out of one of them, which is awesome. We got this out of another one, which is even more awesome. It actually replaced my Clockwork swords. Now, I would go on and make the one thing I'm still technically looking for is, where are we? This thing, the Clockwork Chain Axe, because I can make the Ravagers, but I cannot make the Chain Axes yet, which is the only thing really I'm saving on. So if we find that, that's what we will do next. So that's floor 11, by the way. We did find the Monster Zoo on there. I haven't cleared it out, technically. I just decided to leave it alone because that was quite early. Oh, by the way, that's an enemy in an evil box who's helping us because he's an animal and I've befriended him. Admittingly, it's only temporary, but he basically kicks ass. And he kicks whoever's ass happens to be nearby. More potato things, and because of the vegan thing, we get to harvest apples from them. Apples may not seem that great, but given our regeneration rates and the fact that we can't eat meat, the fact that we can get lots of apples through our corpses is quite a good thing. Alright, where do we want to go now? I think we want to go down here. This is where I was this is the last place I really explored. Yeah, I see you. And the best ability in the world. Charge of the Storm Brigade. It's massively awesome, this skill. Mind you, this character is massively awesome. And all that ice area effect is due to the mittens, which is the only reason I haven't really made a massive effort in getting rid of them. These things are annoying. The one problem I've got with the build is that I really struggle to hit. I don't have a lot of dodge reduction, or enemy dodge reduction rather. So I struggle a bit to hit the mushroom people. Now the reason I counterattack in all four directions is due to the final level of Storm Brigade. It's that ability which does that when I activate it anyway. So we get a pear, Digglenog. All of that will probably be sold. We can put that back up and down. Nothing of interest. There's always the hope. Food dispenser. Again, nothing we really want. We'll take the pear because it's cheap and we have lots and lots of cash. Now I should really save up a Storm Brigade and charge over there. So let's just make a mushroom monster to just basically sit there and get killed because he's not powerful enough at this stage. But it's partially weakening. So there's you. Move away. I have to go back and sell things. It's quite a slow progress I'm making now at this stage. I could, in theory, rush to maybe level 13, maybe 14. If I was really confident about this character, I'd have already gone to go and try and take on Dreadmore. But we're going to play this a little slower. We're going to play this a little more carefully and hope that nothing randomly kills us out of the blue, because that will be rather annoying. I would like to find a shop on the lower levels, though. I should probably stop picking up the mushrooms, but it's just... Well, this is a lovely little store, really. This also has most of my clockwork stuff in reserve. I mean, that gets me another... what is that? I might as well buy that, really. Because then I can craft it. Nope, that's the one. I can craft it into that with an aluminum tube, which we can make. There we go. So we have a clockwork bolt thrower. I got rid of the last one because this was a slight improvement on it, and this got cursed on the Anvil of Krong. But we might be able to use that if we upgrade. If we find another Anvil of Krong, for example, I might use that on that and see what happens. Still, let's get rid of you, and we're going to continue exploring. I've been slowly clearing out the diggles in this area because they do get in the way. The one downside of vegan, the enemies that don't attack you just get in the way and follow you and are generally quite annoying. And I want to find out where the we want that, but not that badly, really. Let's befriend you again if we can. Didn't work. It doesn't always work because our magic is quite bad, really. And yeah, this is what I kind of meant. I have to use my items to push people out of the way most of the time. I did have a lootfish cube at some stage, but I think I used that one of my recipes. So I don't have that anymore. Not that I overly need it. Pull lever. I've already pulled that one. Right, so nothing happening over here. And there is the way down, should we choose to do it. Sliced bread under there, but nothing we need that for. So, what is the plan, you might ask? Well, we go on with this character and hopefully, he says, defeat Dreadmore. Let's attack and open up this place. Kill on them. Mustache. Don't like you. Go away. Well, at least you died in a couple of hits. I've spent multiple rounds attacking them before. Blinding Flash. That's another part of the vegan, actually. Vegan has some awesome abilities for the weakness it has. Less good mittens.
Your inventory is full.
So what shall we do? Let's actually just dump all of it, really. I don't want to waste time now. I'm recording. Tofu's useful. Brie, diggle egg, cheese. Keep the lockpicks. Get rid of various mushroomy bits. Get both of those, and we're going to open this door, which leads us to empty room. Guess then we're opening this up, and that means we are going to attack the Stone Guardian. We're still okay on hit points. Clockwork Freshing. This is kind of why I wanted to weapon fighting as well. This character is out and out warrior. Unlike most of the characters I built that did well previously, this one can fight and fight phenomenally well. He also can disarm traps quite well because he obviously maxed out his Tinkerer route. So, all round, quite a good guy. And we're going to go Storm Brigade here just to finish people off. And also get rid of the Diggle. Diggle will die in the... No, I thought the Diggle would die in the aftermath for that, but this is one tough Diggle. Boom. Don't particularly want to pick things up, but I did anyway, didn't I? No, well. I will put them all in the little rubbish dump I'm building up over here. Alright, yeah, I was about to say, go away, I'll be my friend. Damn it, that didn't work. Right, so we will have to go up to the shop again fairly yes. Have to go to the shop again fairly soon. But for the moment, we're doing okay. Let's see what's in here. Pick the lock, and we find one of these. You can go there. I'm actually looking for a shop on this 12th floor, because if we can find that, that means I can basically base myself here. Especially if there's a way down quite close. Random teleportation portal, and nothing. Pull the lever. Drink. I haven't used mana at all, pretty much, for this entire run. That'd be an Anvil of Krong, I think. Ow. Right. Sorry, you asked for it. Storm Brigade. Did anything survive that? Yes. Another cube. It didn't survive long. Well, it's a cursed anvil, which means I have to get rid of you first.
Critical hits.
One good thing is they won't attack my summoned monsters either, I don't think. Of course, they have to get to my summoned monsters, but... Oh no, they will attack my summoned monsters. Come on. Yes, I spammed the go on button. That didn't work quite well. Thankfully, that restores that. So, Anvil of Krong. So, thinking about all of this, Clockwork Bolt Throw is probably the best thing at the moment. Although I could take that and try and improve it further. It does give me the 5 accuracy boost, essentially. The Rocket Boots for Steel Crown and one of my overclocked limbs, the only things that haven't been blessed. We're going to go... What's that? Absolutely... I'm going to put the Rocket Boots on. Blessed. Excellent. So that's 2 more lightning power and a couple of resistances. This is just the pure amount of attack type damage we're doing at the moment. I should stop picking things up. Open the door. Gold! And cubes. One of those... no, they're all never cubes. One's just different colour. We're going to summon a slime in the middle of that, so be distraction. You'll last maybe a turn, if you're lucky. And this allows me to put the ice area of effect thing in, which is just awesome, by the way. Got offensive maneuvering happening, which again reduces chance. Come on. Alright, we're down to half health. And of course the good old Prince Mushrooms, which I might just nab one just for safety at the moment. Because 12 additional hit points is always good. Then we'll just eat our miscellaneous fruits. And one. Right. Open door. Mustache Spirit. So we'll try and take that from range. Hope it's the only one. It would appear to be.
A critical hit.
Modern Bolt. And done. There is a switch if you pull the lever. Did that do anything? Seemingly not. Also, it appears we've only got one more way we can go around here, so... I do love all of the miscellaneous things for just jumping around the Clockwork Knight gives you. Makes certain areas like this much easier to access. Also, it's a lovely little escape route now that it no longer hurts me. It's all the blasting resistance that the... Ow.
Eat food to regain health.
Okay, she just summoned a wall there. So I'm going to blast you with a missile. She takes so much damage from... There we go. So much damage from that. The balls are inert, as they have been for a while. Now we can go combat momentum, or we can go towards the healing. To be honest, I'm leaning towards the healing now. I could continue with a Forger, but it should give me more trap affinity, a bit more strength, additional crushing damage. But we're in late game now. I need that the plus 10 counterattack chance. Okay. Storm Brigade, just to be sure of things. So I can also kill the Diggle off that way. Or we hope we can kill the Diggle off that way. I see you, Mustache Spirit.
Critical hits.
Out of the way, Diggle. Or... Nope, you don't want to be my friend today. Come on. Well, I appreciate the health point regeneration you're allowing me, but there we go. You move. Excellent. Combat momentum. Keep up the momentum of combat for enhanced combat ability. We lug it. Lug it? Yes, we lug it. Alright, so what's up here? Elder Scroll of Incandescence and a door. Also, very, very, very hot surprise trap. My degree in dungeoneering means nothing!
Critical hits.
Yeah, not too bad. Now that thing is strangely friendly. I call him the Muscle Diggle. You just call him the Muscle. Especially if I can befriend him.
Critical hits.
Mind you, this is kind of dependent on... There we go, I befriended him. Unfortunately, the Muscle and my other friend, because they're two different types of friendly hero, decide they don't like each other. You two can fight. You can fight that group. If you survive, awesome. If you don't, meh, not a problem. I need to go back and debate things, actually. We're going to rocket jump over here.
Critical hits.
Yeah, I love this ability setup, I really do.
Critical.
And also, my Muscle Diggle is still killing things, and that's my other former friend. Didn't want to be my friend this week. Well, maybe running away from you, but I can afford not to, really. Come on. There we go.
Critical hits.
Oh, I thought I killed you. It didn't. Come on. Lightning Flash. You see why I hate these things now? I know I should probably have
Your inventory is full.
I should probably have just gone and rocket punched him or something, but... oh well. Back up to floor 10, where we will... oh. Hello, sir. You appear to be a Megadeth. Goodbye, sir.
Your inventory is full.
Yeah, it's really just a case of getting rid of stuff. I can afford just about anything in the game. I can even afford that scarf that was in that one time. So I haven't seen that back. Is there anything we actually might want to keep? Look at the full plate mail there. Mittens can go. We're going to keep the fine axe just in case, on the off chance we actually get that. Oh, why did I shouldn't have sold the Prince mushrooms, but I get enough of them back anyway. Clockwork shield, everything else I think is useful or builds things. Oh, and I can scrap iron. There we go. Yes, I have so many darn iron ingots, it's just not funny. We'll keep the rest of them. There's not very much harm in holding on to them, but it bothers me when I've got so much and I'm not really using them. Also, I would make iron arrows or iron bolts or something like that, but for the moment I've got enough bolts. I should probably use bolts a lot more, to be honest. Right, back down to floor 12. Rocket punch.
Critical hit.
Excellent. See, they don't dodge that. They do dodge my combat attempts, but that's one thing they don't dodge. Also, I can try and befriend you again. This time, he's my friend. Right, let's go and find things to murderize. I'll probably... ah, there we go. That's my former friend there. Go murderize... go murderize him. Yay. Friendly boss monsters are the best.
Critical hit.
Right. There we go. Got you now contained. Combat momentum. My friends turned up. Might even actually get to kill him at some stage, but... blinding flash counterattack. Pick up some booze. Right, what's actually in here? Well, what's in here are things that must die, and I now have 2 friendly monsters. So this could be fun. I'm not going to have to do anything. Oh, darn it. Well, I'm made into a wall. That thing dies. And my friends will fight to the death.
Critical hit.
Don't really disarm that. Let's pick a lock. There is a switch. Some more Digglenog I can sell. Pull the switch. Monster and a holy hand grenade. Is there any better combination to find?
Critical hit.
Well, maybe a holy hand grenade without a monster, but nah. I really want to find their shop. Nearly killed that thing, such is how we've gone on here. Oh, spectral block. Now that's magic reflection. That's actually quite useful. In fact, that's very useful. Right, that's worn off. More mittens. Only these ones actually have stats and things. Haywire chance as well. Gotcha. Well, we'll take them. They're worth money. Again, not that I need it, but it's nice to have. Strength in numbers. Strength in Storm Brigade. How much damage have I got? 109. We're going to go rocket jump out of that. Okay, you've put a little weird poison block on there. And they're powerful enough to hurt. 4-way counter. Missed. Another holy hand grenade then. We'll go up and take the tinning kit. Iron, bronze, steel. Get rid of that. Right, based on this then, this is least chance of being a Monster Zoo. Missile.
Critical hit.
Which crits and kills. Then I'm going to mech jump. Doing a small amount of damage. You my friend today? No. Fine then. Just kill you in one. Sometimes it works. It's when it has multiple rounds of not hitting it that it gets slightly annoying. 2 rounds to a missile. Which kills. Break open the crate. Wand of Bling. Probably not the most useful thing I could have at the moment. Oh, and I've still got potions of Midas somewhere, don't I? Yes. Oh well. I think it's fairly obvious that now we've pretty much got the measure of floor 12. So I suppose we'll be moving on to floor 13 fairly soon then. I do want to find... I really want to find a shop. Got momentum, threshing. I don't kill those in the single blows, but that's partially due to the amount of armor absorption of things they've got. Strangely, it would be better to attack them with the chainswords. Because my 40 of that damage type would be better than the multiples of whatever. Yes. Alright, Moustache League champion. Stomp. Not going to try disarming that just yet. We're just going to attack you. Attack Scavenge. And if you'll be my friend, that's quickly done. Right, excellent. Bolt Eruptor. See, that's the main reason I'm using this one, really. It's just upgraded form of that. Alright, if there is a zoo, it's probably up there. So let's... It's not. Well, we'll leave you to go and fight that on. Where's that put me? That did not put me in a nice place, actually. We'll go back. We'll wait. The Diggle can probably actually fight quite well. Ah, blob thing. So what I shall be doing is I shall be running back to Shopkeeper after quickly storm brigading these things to death. Oh, we have Diggle Plague. That's not very nice. I can use the level 5 vegan to actually get rid of all negative effects, but most of the time I prefer to save it for when I have to kill lots of animals at the end of a monster zoo or something. Like this one, for example. Is getting slowly weakened by my repeated things. There we go. 300 experience points. So, this was the first episode of Let's Play Dungeons of Dreadmore, and hopefully we're going to see Dreadmore at some point in this extension LP type thing. So, until next time.